If I had a nickel for every new client that said, we need to be in the New York Times, I wouldn't have to do this anymore. But here's the reality. When you're starting a PR program, you don't dive into the deep end of the pool first. So if you're trying to get media coverage to enhance your brand, build your business, expand your nonprofit, or get more students to come to your college or university, don't start by pitching the New York Times or Good Morning America. Start with what I call the walk-up method. Here's how it works. You start with outlets you're supposed to be in. Your local newspapers, your niche trade publications, the regional blogs that cover you based on your subject matter or your geography. There are a few obvious reasons to do this. First, you're going to get quick wins. You go to the outlets where your stories are obvious to the reporters. Yes, they live and work in our geography. We're covering them. Yes, we report on this topic area. We're covering them. Lots of times, they're short-staffed and they need content, so they may even print your news release just like you write it. Or if you send them a pitch with an offer for a 5-minute interview, even better. Second, those quick wins turn into relationships with those reporters. They're reporters who answer your emails. They're reporters who remember you're a good source. They're a reporter who remembers you're easy to work with and that the information you send is quality. Third, that coverage sticks. Not only does it print in hard copy or show up on broadcast outlets, but it hangs around in Google. It enhances your SEO. It makes it easy for your audiences to find you. And it stays around forever. Advertising can't do that. And down the road, when you pitch reporters at larger outlets, they're going to look and find that coverage. Instant legitimacy. Number 4, reporters move around. Reporters don't just stay at the small outlets they're working at today. They go on to become reporters at those larger outlets. I don't have enough fingers to count the number of times that reporters who started out at a local outlet have become a reporter at a larger outlet. There are reporters who I know that work at the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, Politico. They started out as local reporters at Patch and at local community papers. They move up too. And when that reporter that was working at that local community outlet is now working at CNN, guess who you know? And number 5, media coverage aggregates. Over time, media coverage becomes a library of who you are, what you do, and why you get out of bed in the morning. It builds over time. Every article, every mention makes you easier to find. You're not just building visibility, you are building true momentum. Just remember that media coverage and public relations is a marathon. It is not a sprint. Walk it up step by step. The results are worth it.